On this Civic, B1228 is a climate control code for a possible short in the outside air temperature sensor circuit. In plain terms, the climate control unit may be seeing the outside air temperature sensor signal pulled lower than it expects. The driver may notice incorrect outside temperature information or automatic climate behavior that does not match conditions. The broad fault areas are the outside air temperature sensor circuit wiring, connector condition, and the climate control unit input side. The setting logic is simple. If the input voltage from the outside air temperature sensor is less than the specified value, the climate control unit determines there is an abnormality and stores B1228. Before getting into the circuit checks, start with the basic troubleshooting process. Do not skip the setup work, because this diagnosis depends on isolating the outside air temperature sensor circuit from the climate control unit. Turn the vehicle to on mode. Then, for the TAM and sensor COM shorted wire inspection preparation, disconnect the outside air temperature sensor 2P connector. After that, disconnect climate control unit connector A, the 28P connector, with the circuit isolated. Perform the TAM and sensor COM shorted wire-to-wire inspection with IG mode OFF. The normal result is more than 1 m-omega. If the reading is not normal, stay on the circuit side of the diagnosis, because the path is pointing to a wiring or circuit problem, not a control unit decision yet. For this part of the test, do not guess at meter lead placement. If the exact terminal identification for the table is not clear, stop and identify the terminals correctly before measuring. Next, perform the TAM short-to-ground inspection with IG mode OFF. The expected result is not shorted. If this inspection is abnormal, treat it as a circuit problem and keep tracing the shorted condition in the outside air temperature sensor signal side before moving on. Only after the other inspection items indicate a normal condition does the diagnostic path point to the remaining climate control unit as the cause. The takeaway is to prove the outside air temperature sensor circuit first. Isolate the connectors, check for the wire-to-wire short, check for the short to ground, and only then let the result point back at the climate control unit. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.